Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And, Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We'll see Wiggins and Green playing the forward spots. The guard spots filled by Poole and Thompson. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Mavericks, we've got Hardaway. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Doncic, and it's Irving in at the 2.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming year.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Looney finds Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Shoots from the baseline, and the jumper is good. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Irving. Good.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Poole kicks to Wiggins. Poole the pass to Thompson. The pass to Looney. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now here's Green. Shoots over Bullock. Misses off the left iron. Green's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And it's Doncic missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And that one's good. Green.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get to the space he wants and score it.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this one. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Now here's Wiggins. Green breaking loose, and it's Wiggins missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
Wiggins outside. Back to Poole. Down low, here's Green, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Payton, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Kuminga with a wide-open look. And the Warriors miss again. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
The offensive rebound. The shot will not fall.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Here's McGee. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. McGee with it. No points in the game yet for him.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Tipped away. Here's Ntilikina. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
59 seconds left in the first. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
You simply must check Draymond Green out because this guy is going to hustle for every rebound.
Ntilikina passes to McGee. Yep, that one goes in there.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Warriors trail by 6. Payton finds Kuminga. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the middle. And Kuminga throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Ntilikina passes to Wood. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wood's got his second bucket.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
You know what time it is, man.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. In the post, you'll see Wiggins and Looney. The guard spots filled by Poole and Thompson. And it's Lamb with the small forward position. And that one's good. Wiggins. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree. It is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shot from 12. The shot by Looney, no good.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut back down to 8 after they get the basket from Poole. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Doncic. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. D.A., thanks. Here's Powell. The Warriors making the shot. Kicks to Bullock. Back to Powell. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
Outside layup. Doncic against Poole. Looney passes to Lamb. They get it back. Fades. The shot missing. Dallas leading by 10. Doncic outside. Powell trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock, and Justin Holiday subbed in for Hardaway. Back to Poole, just 5 to shoot. Tries again. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Wood. Inside, Powell. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Well, you've got to like the energy that Powell is playing with on the offensive end, looking for his shot and feeling it.
Wiggins against Howard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Wiggins. He's covered closely. Kuminga finds Poole. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Here's Doncic. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Doncic has got 11.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Josh Green's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Warriors, Payton comes in for Wiggins, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. And that one is good from Jerome.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Look who's coming out on the floor, everyone.
And it's Wood with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic passes to Wood. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the floater. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. Over in the corner, Green. 30 seconds left in the first half. And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Warriors trail by 13. Jerome passes to Payton. Green taking his time here. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. To the inside. Banked in off the glass. Jerome's got 4 this quarter.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
The 3 for Doncic. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the side. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They lead by 11.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've seen Dwight Powell really having a great game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Doncic. Hardaway is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Irving at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The shot by Looney, no good. Dallas leading by 11. Now here's Doncic.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. Pass to Poole. And here is Green. 9 points in the game so far. Got a piece of it.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
Hardaway passes to Bullock. Poole with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Now here's Wiggins. Defense right on him. Here's Looney. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Looney's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Wiggins against Hardaway. It's deflected. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Back to Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. Back to Poole. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
McGee with the block. And it's McGee with the jam.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Poole, the pass to Looney. Wiggins from outside. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The drive by Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Wood, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Doncic. Here's DiVincenzo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for Dallas. Green kicks to Ntilikina. Down low. Here's Wood. McGee trying to break free. Wood can't hit. Warriors trail by 15. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Hits it from 3-point range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
1:36 left to play in the third. Irving passes to McGee. Over Looney. McGee's shot is off. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That'll be his second foul of the game. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Draymond Green.
Jerome passes to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. To the paint, Kuminga finds Green. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
Assisted.
And now that's 11 points for Draymond Green. Mavericks leading by 10. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. DiVincenzo against Irving. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Wood. It's deflected. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's DiVincenzo. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. The lead now cut to single digits. DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Passes it to Wood. Outside Irving. Up and in on the layup. 6 points for him.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Golden State looking at who they beat. And in forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. And Poole gets it to go.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. So good at sharing the basketball.
McGee. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Looney's checked in for Golden State. And Poole gets it to go.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Bullock dishes to McGee. The 11-footer. And it's Bullock missing. Warriors trail by 7. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And that's a foul. Called on Josh Green. That is his first foul of the game. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for JaVale McGee. Green kicks to Poole. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. At the top of the key, Thompson. The kick out to Poole. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, thank you, David.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Dallas, Reggie Bullock taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Thompson outside. Back to Poole. Outside, Green. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
You can tell the competitive juices are flowing right now because Draymond Green is on a roll.
Hardaway finds Powell. Got it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Takes it from 10. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And that one's good. Hardy.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
Wiggins drawing the double team. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer off the mark.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Doncic against Thompson. Doncic, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Irving's checked in for Dallas. And the Warriors also making a change. DiVincenzo's checked in. Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's gotten his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
2 minutes remaining.
And so it's Doncic with it. It brings it up for the Mavericks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Back to Bullock. Here's Irving. Here's Powell. He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 14. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter.
Give a big round of applause to your T-Town crew.
Doncic against Poole. With some arc. Here's Looney. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Doncic against Poole. And they double up Doncic. Poole with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Dallas.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Doncic. Great tee that time from Green. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. 30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Green passes to Wiggins. The lead now in single digits.
Well, you think the body up to Wiggins would throw him off. It doesn't help at all.
And the Mavericks call time here. They lead by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And the pass to Holiday. Back to Doncic. He feeds it to Powell. He dishes it to Morris. It's intercepted. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
We'll see you again.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. Got the